Chelsea are showing off their trophy, the Club World Cup winners. There is nothing you can do about it. It's in the museum. You know, go to Stamford Bridge to see this beautiful trophy. It's here and it's beautiful. 4 years. Man, nobody is going to win any argument now with Chelsea fans because they're going to tell you, show me your badge. Champions of the world champions. That is going to be crazy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below, and stay tuned until the end because we have a lot of news to cover. Not only Chelsea. You know this channel is not for Chelsea. This channel is for football. We love football here. This kit is trending online, right? So there is a team in Austria Bundesliga. It's a small town, a small city. They don't have enough money, so they pretty much collected every single local store that they can to give them some money. So look at that. Look at the sponsors everywhere. I don't even know if UEFA or FIFA can allow this kind of stuff, but in their level, in that local level, this is the only way they can afford to buy players. So can you really blame them? I don't think so. So I think they broke the record of commercials or sponsors in the shirt, even in the socks. So the team is called TSV Hotberg. Well, shout out to you. All right, so Chelsea now got some numbers that they have to give to players because Mamadou Sarr, everybody knows now that he joined Strasbourg back on loan, and number 19 is going to be invaluable. Joao Pedro took number 20, but come on, for a goal scorer, it's just kind of natural that you wear number 19 or number 9. So for me, I would like to see Joao Pedro to wear number 19. Number 11 also is open to discussion. Is that going to Gittens or Esteval William? I would like to see Esteval William with number 11, but I heard that he loves his number 41 for some reason. We don't know what the reason behind his number 41. Let's wait and see. Chelsea are pushing to try to sign Xavi Simons from RB Leipzig. Chelsea are not that lucky when it comes to players from Leipzig. Some people are still skeptical because of Timo Werner and Christopher Nkunku, but I don't believe in superstitions in life. I believe that you are good, you are good, you are not good, you are not good. It doesn't mean that if you are coming from Leipzig or you're coming from the German league and you are bad. So Chelsea been talking, and even this evening, whatever time you're gonna watch this video, according to Sky Sport Germany, they say that conversation or meetings are happening right now. They want 70 million. Everybody now is 60 million, 70 million, 100 million. What is happening here? So Chelsea want to pay you less than that. If the price is right, Chelsea are going to sign him. I just don't believe that Chelsea are going to spend 70 million. And this one could be announced in a few days from now. Chelsea need quality. They're going to get rid of Christopher Nkunku. Noni Madueke left. They need competition. They need versatile players in front. You have to keep an eye on this one because it could happen. Chelsea again. Stay tuned. Don't get tired of Chelsea. We talk about Chelsea a lot here because it's always Chelsea everywhere. a transfer window without Chelsea is like no transfer window because nothing really to talk about. Even Arsenal fans now, they have nothing to say. They say, oh, look, this guy was linked with Arsenal, but now he's linked with Chelsea because they have nothing to talk about. So they have to somehow connect Chelsea with every single transfer on the market. Agreement reached between Renato Vega and Atletico Madrid on personal terms. Chelsea want about 40 million euros. Atletico want to pay a little bit less, but I think they're going to find a common ground somewhere, and it's a win-win situation. Maresca don't like Vega. Vega is a very good player. He's going to do good at Atletico. Chelsea got money, more than double the money they bought him last summer, so it's going to be a win-win situation. Manchester United, breaking news. They have internally discussed a possible move for Benjamin Sesko, as reported by Fabrizio Romano, should United go for him. So he's also open to moving there because nobody wants him. Arsenal wanted him and then they changed their mind. They are going for Gyökeres. Now Saudi wanted him, but he's too young to go to Saudi. So no other big teams really want him. Chelsea were interested, but Chelsea decided to go for Joao Pedro and Liam Delap. So it's interesting to see what's going to happen to Sesko. United, at the moment, they have no money. They have to sell. They still have Xerxes. They still have some other players like Højlund. They have to sell in order to buy. But keep an eye on this one. They are also interested in Nicholas Jackson that we're going to discuss very soon. Nottingham Forest. What is happening? Nottingham Forest bosses have shut down lines of communication with Tottenham Hotspurs over Morgan Gibbs White. So it's closed. The door is closed. Remember, Tottenham Hotspurs wanted to activate the release clause, but apparently the approach was illegal, and now we don't know. It's a complicated one. Confirmed by Fabrice Hawkins. He said that Liverpool are considering a move for Rodrigo to replace Luis Diaz. Remember, Luis Diaz, for some reason, is trying his best to get out Liverpool. I don't know if the relationship is not good anymore. There, he wanted to go to Barcelona. Barcelona don't have money to buy him. So, Vincent Kompany and Bayern Munich now are the front runner to get Luis Diaz. So, if they get rid of Luis Diaz, they are going to replace him by Rodrigo. And think about it, right? Ekitike, Rodrigo, Vince, Mo Salah. You can name even few. Frimpong. They have Kerkers. This is a super team. Liverpool are trying to build a super team. But you know what? Don't worry about it. Because quality don't necessarily mean a good team. You can have Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe, Neymar in the same team, but it takes time to gel. When you have a lot of egos, a lot of big players in the team, sometimes it might explode. So on paper, Liverpool are going to be untouchable next season, but in reality, those players will need to adapt in the Premier League. So it's not that black or white yet. We have to wait and see. We move. Chelsea value Nicholas Jackson at 100 million. Between 100 and 80 million. That is too much money. I think Chelsea would take about 50 million for Nicholas Jackson. But they have to start very high. They have to say, hey, listen, Ekitike moved to Liverpool for almost 100 million. You know, they can take some examples here and there and say, listen, Nicholas Jackson is proven in the Premier League. The first season, an amazing season. The second season, he got a long-term injury, but still score more than 14 goals for Chelsea Football Club. That is a very good return. So they're going to use that to try to get as much as they can. But I think that is too much money. And I think that at some point we might see a swap deal between him and Alejandro Garnacho. Garnacho, by the way, Chelsea fans don't like him. I don't see why Chelsea want Garnacho. I don't see what Maresca sees in Garnacho, but it's very interesting to see what's going to happen. Yeah, so I just talked about Garnacho. This is another report here from the Telegraph. It said Garnacho is believed to cost around 40 million. But remember, United been asking for 70 million. This is just a strategy to say, you know, we value him highly. But in reality, this is his real value. 35 to 40 million, acceptable. Even though I don't want to see him at Chelsea, but that is about the price that you can pay for this brother, Mr. Garnacho. All right, so Chelsea still on the market. So some of the players that Sky Sport reported this morning, they say that, of course, Xavi Simons, Alejandro Garnacho, Morgan Rogers from Aston Villa, and Kenan Yildiz from Juventus. Let me ask you, if you have to choose one from the four names here given by Sky Sport, which one are you going for? For me, I will go for Kenan Yildiz. I'm not going to give so much explanation, but it's a personal level. I like his style. I like the way he's aggressive on the pitch, and he scores some amazing golazos. What is going to be your choice if you have to choose one? All right, let's try to conclude this video so we don't go too far. Noni Madueke is an Arsenal player. Everybody knows about it. What else do we have to report this morning? Oh, Xavi Simons started following a lot of Chelsea players. So could be a sign to tell us that he's joining the Blues or not. It could mean nothing. But, you know, social media, they always find something to say. Okay, Enzo Fernandez been linked with Real Madrid. I don't think that is going to happen. And reminding people that Chelsea are making a lot of money also selling players. They are not just buying players, right? More than 200 million made for the sale of Noni Madueke, Jan Madsen, you know, Kai Havertz, Mason Mount, but nobody want to mention the money that Chelsea are making. They just want to mention the money that Chelsea are spending. Hypocrite media. Very, very hypocritical. Carney Chukwuemeka, Chelsea don't want to loan him out. They want to sell him permanently, and I think that is the best decision. Mamadou Sarr, remember, is going back to Strasbourg on loan, and Anselmino also going on loan somewhere. We don't know where. Kendry Pies and Penders, Mike Penders also are going to join Strasbourg.